If you want to make custom brushes in Krita, this guide will walk you through the entire process step by step, so you can build brushes that feel exactly how you want them to. Whether you're making a soft shading brush, a textured sketch brush, or a custom stamp brush, Krita gives you a lot of control once you know where to look. And if this video helps you out, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy Krita tutorials just like this one. Let's jump in. The fastest way to open the brush settings is by pressing F5 on your keyboard. You can also click the Edit Brush Settings button in the top toolbar if you prefer using the mouse. This opens the brush editor, which is where all the custom brush magic happens. Once the brush editor is open, the first thing you want to do is choose a base engine. The engine controls how the brush behaves, so this is an important starting point. If you want a normal drawing or painting brush, the Pixel engine is a great choice. If you want smoother blending and painterly effects, choose Color Smudge. And if you want a rough, messy, pencil-like brush for sketching, the Sketch engine is a solid option. Krita has other engines too, but these are some of the most useful ones to begin with. After that, go to the Brush Tip tab. This is where you define the shape of the brush stroke itself. If you select Auto, Krita will create a procedural brush tip for you, usually a circle or square. From there, you can adjust things like Fade, which controls softness, and Ratio, which changes the flatness of the brush tip. This is useful if you want a soft round brush or a flatter brush for stylized strokes. If you want something more specific, try the Predefined option. This lets you use shapes and textures from Krita's library, like a leaf, a star, or even a charcoal-like grain. This is great for creating brushes with character, especially if you want something more artistic than a simple circle. You can also make a stamp brush. This is especially fun if you want a very custom shape. Just draw something on your canvas, then use the stamp option to turn that drawing into the brush tip. That means you can create your own stars, flowers, textures, icons, or any shape you can imagine, and use it as part of your brush. Now let's make the brush feel more natural by adding pressure sensitivity. This is one of the most important steps if you're using a drawing tablet. In the left panel, click a property like size or opacity. Then check the pressure box so the brush responds to how hard you press. If you adjust the curve, you can fine-tune the behavior even more. A steeper curve means you'll need to press harder before the brush gets thicker or more opaque, while a softer curve gets you a gentler transition. This is what helps a brush feel professional instead of flat and rigid. Take a moment to experiment here, because this is where you can really shape the personality of the brush. If you want a sketch brush that starts light and builds up slowly, use a softer pressure response. If you want a bold inking brush, make the pressure response stronger. Small changes can make a big difference. Once your brush looks and feels the way you want, do not forget the most important part, saving it as a new preset. This is crucial because if you don't save, your changes will disappear the moment you switch to another brush. To save it, click Save New Brush Preset in the top right corner. Then give your brush a unique name so you can find it later easily. You could also create an icon for your brush. A nice trick is to scribble something in the scratch pad on the right, then click Load from Icon Library to give it a visual look. This makes it much easier to identify your custom brush in the brush list later on. After everything looks good, click Save, and your custom brush is ready to use. Now you can test it on the canvas and see how it performs. If it doesn't feel quite right, just go back into the brush editor and tweak the settings again. That's the beauty of Krita brushes. You can keep refining them until they match your style perfectly. If this tutorial helped you learn how to make custom brushes in Krita, don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more art software tutorials, and leave a comment if you want to see more Krita tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.